This is a story about handfish. Tall tale. You may never have heard of handfish, but now you will. They are really cool. Handfish look just like hands. They swim along, swim along, swim along. Well, that must mean it's the afternoon, because in the afternoon they swim thumbs up. In the morning they swim thumbs down. And at noontime they swim right flat, flat, flat. Not like on the top of the water, down a little lower, but flat, flat, flat. And when we were kids down at the stream watching the handfish, when they flipped to there, we knew it was time to go home for lunch. We would run home and our moms would all say, like, how in the world did you know it was lunchtime? And we say, well, we're handy about knowing about that. Yes, we are. Yes, 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 yes. So a little more about handfish, because they're really cool. They travel in pairs. And so they're traveling like that. So one of them sees something to eat, grabs it, throws it to the other one throws it into this one's mouth. Nom, 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 nom. Then this one catches something, throws it to this one, throws it right, nom, 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 nom. And then this one catches something, throws that, nom, 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 nom. And that's how they eat. Now, they're kind of tricky to catch. Because they eat like that, they won't take any regular bait. You can't catch them like with a hook or a net. The way we figured out, though, you know how fish always like swim under the dock, where there's a shadow? Well, we found they like the dark too. So we got these black gloves and we put a black glove in, and the handfish trying to go into somewhere dark would go right into the glove, and you could just grab the end of it and you caught a handfish by in the glove. So we had some of those. I had some at home. My parents were going to a party, kind of fancy. And they asked me to wear my suit and all. And I said, okay, I will do that. Could I wear gloves? That might be cool. And they said, sure. So I put on gloves, black gloves. And on this side, I put a handfish inside my sleeve and had it sticking out, my hand inside. And so when people would shake hands with me, they'd really be shaking hands with the handfish. I'd look at them smiling, and they'd be holding this fish and they were going, and they'd kind of give me a funny look, and I'd just say, nice to talk to you, sir. Nice to talk to you, ma'am. It was a fun party, and I was having a great time until one time this guy just kept holding the handfish. I pulled back and they're like, uh-oh, and I grabbed the handfish and I just ran on home. I kind of got in a little trouble for that, to tell you the truth, but it was okay after a few days. And anyway, it didn't really matter much longer because a problem happened. The feet fish. You see, the feet fish, they look like feet. Well, they don't dislike handfish, but the way they swim, they kind of stomp along the bottom of the stream, and it makes all the dust go up, the silt go up into the water. The handfish couldn't see to catch any food, so the handfish had to say goodbye. All across America it was the case. There are headlines saying, America waves goodbye to the handfish. And we did. We went down to the James River where I grew up, and we all took picnics, and we sat by the river, and we watched as the handfish would jump up out of the water and wave goodbye. And we'd wave goodbye right back. Handfish would go wave, we'd wave goodbye right back. Some of the kids, I was one of them, came up, did high five with a handfish. That was really cool. But we are still sad to see them go. And that was kind of the end of the handfish until, well, this one, I'm not sure it's really true, but I heard that way out in the ocean, one day, this captain came up on the deck of the boat, looks around, the boat's a mess. Captain can't believe it. He calls to the crew, all hands on deck. Well, all hands on deck. Handfish came leaping out of the water and landed on the boat. They grabbed mops and things. They started cleaning up the top of the boat. That is unbelievable. Who can believe that anyway? I think that somebody made that story up. But I heard it, so I wanted you to hear it too. And that's a little about handfish. Bye ya.